Okay, we are now standing in front of Ace Hardware, where the #1 most well-known Zodiac suspect, Arthur Leigh Allen, used to work many a long year ago back in the 1980s. As you can see, this is all closed right now. It's for lease. Hopefully it's not going to be torn down anytime soon, like so many of the other Zodiac landmarks here in Vallejo have been, such as Mr. Ed's and Terry's Waffle House. But this is unfortunately very well. Oh, hey, this is really cool. Look at this. I just spotted this. Here's a Zodiac symbol. Go to IHOP 3 blocks east of here for meeting Zodiac. Oh, wow. That's been there for quite a while. And no, we didn't put that on there. Okay, we're standing out the back of Ace Hardware, where Arthur Leigh Allen used to work. And it's quite unremarkable. All we have is just one door where deliveries would be delivered, among other things. There's even a doorbell here. I wonder if it still works. Let's see. Maybe Arthur Leigh Allen will answer the door. Nah, nobody's home.
Let me see. Call him, he likes to be called Big Al. So knock on there and see if Big Al's home.
All right, let's see if Big Al's home. Yo, Big Al, open up. Nah, I don't even hear any footsteps.
You might catch him with his pants down.
Yeah, now that's a sight I do not want to see, and nobody out there in TV land does either.
This is an alley.
We are parked in front of 32 Fresno Street. This is where Arthur Leigh Allen used to live. The Allens moved here about mid-1940s. And Allen himself was found dead on August 26, 1992. Okay, we are now in front of IHOP, the International House of Pancakes. This is literally just around the corner from where Arthur Leigh Allen, #1 Zodiac suspect, used to live. Apparently, Allen used to come here and have lunch, and there was a waitress that he apparently rather liked. This was in the mid to late 1960s, late 1960s, I guess. And it just so happened that Darlene Ferrin, Zodiac's third victim, was working here at about that time. Was she that waitress? Well, nobody really knows, but she was very outgoing, very popular. She was always very friendly with all of her clientele, so very likely it could have been her. This is where Dean and Darlene Ferrin met for the first time, too. Okay, now right over there on the corner of Tuolumne and Ohio Street, this is just a few blocks from Art Allen's house, and also a few blocks from where the Ferrins used to live at 1300 Virginia. And that particular area used to be a gas station. That's where Zodiac made his phone call to Vallejo PD on the early hours of July 5th, 1969. Okay, we are now at Blue Rock Springs Golf Course parking lot. Where the Zodiac shot Darlene Ferrin and Mike Migeot. Right around midnight, somewhere between July 4th and 5th, 1969. Now, this has been completely renovated since then. This was about, 1990, 91. And so, well, we're a little unsure as to where it actually was. There's an interview that Ed Rust, one of the Vallejo cops that was investigating the murder, in this particular interview, he was right over here to my right, and he said that this is roughly where it occurred. Well, like I said, we don't really know because everything has changed so much. So it's somewhere in this general area where all of these bushes are between us and Columbus Parkway. All of this apparently used to be open. And so there was direct access from any point along the parking lot directly onto Columbus Parkway. Now, of course, there's just the one entranceway at the other end of the park. Okay, we are now here on Lake Herman Road, just outside of Benicia, and this is where the entire Zodiac case first started, the night of December 20th, 1968, when the Zodiac shot and killed David Faraday and Betty Lou Jensen, who were on their very first date. They had parked here about 10 o'clock, 10:15 thereabouts. The Zodiac's car apparently had been sighted here during the night, and he had left just prior to when they arrived. About an hour later, he had returned. And the next time they were seen, they were both dead, lying outside of the Faraday family car, which my car is parked roughly where David Faraday had parked his that night so long ago.
It all. Actually, here comes Zodiac right behind you.
Yeah, as a matter of fact. But that's okay. My brother is a cop, so we're safe.
Well, there's a cop right there.
As a matter of fact, what do you know? This is amazing. This is the first time this has ever happened.
Hi. Should we,
Come on, guys.
Evening.
Howdy.
Come on.
Documenting.
Zodiac, huh?
Yeah.
All right, guys. Stay.
Okay.
Well, that was pretty amazing. That's the first time that's ever happened here.